This morning in your neighborhood, we're taking you to a space that started out as a place for a Hoosier native to store his cars, but now it's something much more. Rachel, he started out wanting a modest setup, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Sometimes that happens, but when Mike Simmons saw the old Harrison College Chef's Academy on East Washington Street had gone up for sale, well, he just couldn't turn it down. He bought it and completely transformed the space into Silo Auto Club and Conservancy. We're getting into the month of May spirit with a visit to any car lover's ultimate dream garage on this trip in your neighborhood.
We didn't even go to the 500, I think, until I was 15 or 16 when I went with a friend of mine. And so that probably is where it began.
Mike Simmons' passion for cars and racing evolved throughout his life as he went from car enthusiast to collector to founder of Silo Auto Club and Conservancy. It's a first of its kind collector and exotic car storage facility here in Indy. Right now, it's filled to capacity with vehicles of all makes, models, and stories, including some that belong to big name owners.
Alexander Rossi, who won the 500 a few years ago, his pace car that he won with that, we store it for him while he's out of town. So he comes and takes it out typically in May.
Silo also has an ongoing partnership featuring cars from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Museum.
We've got one of their older race cars that's here today, and we'll be swapping those out over time.
And of all the impressive and sometimes quirky cars kept here, Simmons has some personal favorites, including his 1969 Lamborghini Islero and his dad's 63 Corvette convertible.
He passed away a few years ago, and he and I had done a lot of car stuff together, and so after he passed, I ended up with the Vette, which has been really nice. It's a car, obviously, I'll never sell.
Not only is this a storage facility, but it also serves as an event space and social club.
A couple of people have called it the country club for car folk, and that's pretty much what we're trying to do.
And although membership is included for people who store their cars here, anyone can become a social club member. They'll enjoy benefits like members-only events, classes, and shop talks, and access to the lounge.
It's got a bit of a sports bar kind of vibe, and we just really want to have a facility where people can come in and use it when they want. Still, our longer-term goal is to have a full-time chef here online and really be open for lunch and dinner 3 to 4 days a week.
If you really want to get in the racing spirit, try out one of the Racecraft One simulators on site.
This is full motion racing sims. It's really, really cool. And so our members get access to that through the membership, but then also for events, it's an option for folks as well.
While in the neighborhood, check out these other local hotspots nearby: Easley Winery, Sun King Brewery, Mavris Arts and Event Center, and Metazoa Brewing Company.
What a cool place, right? And right now, Silo is at capacity when it comes to car storage, but Simmons says they are happy to do a wait list. And he says they're also in the process of looking into some alternatives, possibly including an expansion. So if you want more info on Silo Auto Club and Conservancy, just head over to this story on our website, posted right now at CBS4Indy.com. Just look under the CBS4 This Morning tab right at the top. Melissa?
All right, Rachel, thank you. Great story.